Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain amma ba'du. Okay, before we starting our podcast, let's ask the introduction first. So my name is Muhammad Ghaaziy Shokila, or you can call me Ghaaziy or Ghaaziy.
And I am Taku Kenza Zafran. You can call me Kenza, and I will be the speaker.
Okay, so what's the topic is?
About the country Japan English podcast.
Oh shoot. Okay, so let's give question to the speakers. Okay, so do you know about Japan?
The country about Japan? Yes, I know.
How makes Japan are popular in these days?
So there's two things that can make Japan popular. First is technology innovation and the nature. Technology innovation, like Japan is making like a bullet train, a robot, and even there's a robot cafes. And about the nature, it's about Mount Fuji, you know?
Yes.
Yes, Mount Fuji is a very just like a beautiful nature. And did you know that Japan is covered by forest 68%? And that's okay. Next question.
What? What attraction or tourism that's you all know about nature?
About nature, please. Like I said, it's Mount Fuji. About the nature, Mount Fuji is very tourist attraction because it's very the view when you go up and when you hike, the feeling and the vibes that people said is very good. When you go into the top of Mount Fuji, you can see the Tokyo City 100 kilometers away. Like imagine.
Ooh, they're very long, right?
Yeah. About the city, please.
Okay, so
how about the city?
How about the city and how it is in night?
So it's on the city, right? In Tokyo. So in the city, it's not like when you go out 12 a.m. in the night, it's not dark, it's bright because it's a city place. There's many people working, so the light is very bright. So when you go outside, it's more bright than when you go out. Like when you go out at 12 p.m. in the day, you can see this okay, but when the night is much brighter.
More brighter.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me 3 foods that they're very delicious.
Okay, first thing first, I'm gonna pick 2 of salty like food and 1 that is sweet. First is okay, let's start with ramen. Ramen is just a simple dish, but it's very good. So ramen is only like a noodle with a soup. It's actually very good, but you give like a salt and pepper and give the eggs, give the beef, and then it's gonna be so good, so great.
Very melt in mouth, right?
Yeah, it melts in mouth. And the secondly is what shall I say? It's wanna pick A or B?
Maybe B, right?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna takoyaki.
Oof.
Takoyaki is like a donut, but it's salt, and in the middle of it, in the center, there is an octopus. It's very delicious, and everybody in Japan loves it. And the one that is sweet is wanna pick A or B? There's 2 things.
Maybe A.
Okay.
A.
So about tango. You can say tango or it's tango. So tango is the dish in like a dessert in Japan that is sweet and it's sticky. It's like slime, right?
Yes.
It's slime. It's like a slime. When you eat it, it's like not like a slime, but it's like a donut, almost like a donut, but more stickier. more stickier, but the texture is not like a bread.
But
It's
but
very sweet.
but the shape is like dim sum, right?
Yeah, no, the shape is like circle. You know mochi, right? Nah, the texture is like mochi, but the texture is like a mochi, but it's small one and it's more small and the color of it always start with pink, green, and then white. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Very good.
So, next question. Do you know the currency of Japan?
The currency from Japan is actually yen. So it have a long story about yen. Maybe probably if I talk about yen, probably 30 minutes I speak about yen because the history of Japan is very complicated.
Ooh.
The currency is yen, right? So one rupiah or 1,000 rupiah in Japan is 9.66 yen, and with that you only can buy candy, I think.
Also cheap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Tell me about the Japanese national language and the writing system.
So the Japanese what's called this?
National language.
National language is the Japan national language is Japanese. There's this three words what's it? Writing system. Yeah. First is kanji. Kanji is one of the words. Is the most hardest writing system you can master. Maybe it took minimal 2 years. Imagine that, 2 years or 1 year, because it's too complicated. It's very hard, and it's like a Chinese Chinese character, and then hiragana and katakana. Hiragana and katakana is like in English word. It's more easy. You probably can master it in 1 month or 2 months, and it's from a syllabic character.
Okay. Next, can you tell me about 3 traditional weapons in Japan?
Okay, so there is samurai.
Three weapons.
3 weapons. So there is samurai, naginata, and tanto.
Can you explain it?
What? Okay, I will explain. I will explain it. So, samurai is for a warrior in Japan, and that this warrior is
Katana.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I meant is katana, naginata, and also tanto. Yeah. Do not wait. I'm so sorry. Okay. So katana is used by the samurai, the warrior of Japan, who will fight for just fighting. Okay, maybe like they go in the war, they use a katana. But if the warrior, the samurai, have a wife, when he have a wife, he used naginata. Naginata is like a spear, but in front of it there is a small blade, and like that they don't slash it, but they pierce it. And also tanto. Tanto is just a small weapon for eliminating someone secretly. Okay, let's start. Let's go. Next question.
Next question. Do you know the warrior of Japan?
Oh, the warrior of Japan. Oh yeah, the warrior of Japan. I already tell you. It's called warrior of Japan is called samurai. Yeah,
Yes.
and they use like the armor and the helmet and then the shoes is very very heavy, and it's so complicated. Like you need to wear this, and wear this. It's so complicated, and it's very hard and very heavy. Okay.
Okay. Do you know fun facts about Japan?
So, a fun fact, right?
Yes.
So, Japan. About Japan. Japan is one of the cleanest country. You probably, when you like go out and walk 10 kilometers, you probably just see 5 or 10 trash. It's very little. And then, do you know that you can there is earthquake, like legit earthquake. Every once a year is 1,500. Like imagine, but the way he deal it is they make a structure, a building with a wood that is good. So because wood cannot be destroyed by earthquake, it's only gonna be shake, and then there's many things. I forgot about it. Mister, are we recording, Mister? Oh, okay. One more fun fact, huh? One more fun fact. Okay, probably the way that they play, like when go to Japan, right?
Yeah.
If you want to like make a kidding, we're like talking each other and then laughing, but to Japan people, they use force, like maybe like push someone or just tickle someone or just like that. They use kind of little bit of force to do that.
Oh,
It's kind of unique.
Before I closing my podcast, I gonna give you one more question. Do you know? Give me example of seasons in Japan.
So there's 4 seasons. It's called first thing first, it's spring. Spring. After that, it's fall or autumn, and then it's winter, and then it's the dry season. Yeah.
Okay, that's all from us and question and answer. Sorry if I am mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam.